We're back with another weekly update, and today I'm going to be going over how to make some master set players for Gallery of Greats cards and trying to make it for as cheap as possible and maybe even free. But let's hop right into the sets here. So if you saw my last video, I really broke down the easy way to obtain some of these collectibles through Gallery of Greats and what packs you should be looking at doing. And once again, I'll review them. You can trade in your daily collectibles that you can get from the store, and you could get 476 overall pluses that are untradeable. You can do a gold logo. You can do 381 pluses, a random 88 B&D. Unless you are set on an 88 B&D, I would highly recommend not doing that because then you can't use them in the sets moving forward. I'm going to hide my face here for these last few. You can get an 86 overall Gallery of Greats that's untradeable. You can get an 84 plus and risk it, or you can do the 483 pluses. I would say your best two is going to be making your 86 overalls, because when you take a look at making some of these master set players, whether it's Sakic, Yzerman, Ray Bork, Sergei Zubov, or Dominik Hasek, if you take a look, you need 86 plus overall Gallery of Greats players along with 286 overalls in general. I think the best way to do it when you're looking at the collection is I'm going streamline. I'm going to make the 86 overalls right away from all the different collectibles I've obtained through doing moments, the wild card, and objectives. Now keep in mind, once again, wild card is only collects this week. I ended up getting 41 from there. Objectives ended up giving me an additional 15, and moments also gave me an additional 20. So I'm ended up trading all these in so that way I can use these to make another 86 overall Gallery of Greats. And once I make my master set player, any additional that I come through as far as collectibles, I'll probably end up saving for this 4 for 83 plus overall pack. That's just my suggestion. You can do it however your little heart desires because it is your team. I'm just saying, if you're hunting a player, I just don't want to risk it. I want to make that as soon as I possibly can. And just like that, we get Frank Malovich. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Sorry if I butchered it, buddy. We're going to pop back over. We're going to hop back and take a look at this. Now that I think I've gotten every player that I possibly can, the reason why I already have 186 in there is I actually pulled 286 overall Larry Robinsons from my other packs. So if we go autofill from this, there's 386s. I still have another 86 Larry Robinson that I can throw in here, but we're going to search the collection for 86s and see what I got. And if we have to kind of grind for another one, hey, that's what we're going to have to do. But I do know I have 186 I can throw in there. So I could throw in a Larry Robinson if I wanted to. If you have like one of these Hut Champs cards that just don't meet it anymore, you can also do that. And that's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to probably hang on to this Luke Robitaille card just for the fact that, Luke Robitaille in general, he isn't on my team anymore, but I can use him for Team of the Week challenges. But I know I have a bunch of others, so I'm going to throw Luke Robitaille into the set. Don't need him anymore. Then at the same time, I'm going to kind of hunt and see what else we got. I've thought of maybe putting in the Stars of the Month card. I'm kind of going back and forth with what I want to do for it. But I think at the end of the day, I'm going to probably hold on to the Slayer Robinson card just for next week's objectives. I kind of want to hold on to the Stars of the Month. So most likely, I'm going to get rid of Sergei Gonchar. I know that seems kind of weird, but like he just doesn't fit the team, and I don't want to have to pay money or coins for another player. So I'm just going to do that. Like maybe there'll be a set down the road where I'm going to regret doing this. But for now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to complete the set. All these guys are untradeable. And just like that, I'm making Joe Sakic, and this is who I want this week for my cards. So let's take a look at the Joe Sakic card right now. I'm going to hide my face once again. He's 5'11", a $195. He has Sniper Forward and Deking Boost. He has Silverborn Leader. Keep in mind, all these MSPs, once again, this week have 0 ability points. So Gold Make It Snappy, Silverborn Leader. He is going to be an immediate game changer for me. 93 Excel, 93 Speed, 88 Endurance. His wrist shot accuracy and power is maxed out at 99. Plus, he has 93 face-offs. So now we get to kind of take a look once again at my team. I'm like, hey, what are we going to do here? Where are we going to put him? that's going to be kind of like, I don't know. I really don't know where I'm going to put him. I think I might be getting rid of Kaprizov, which is like kind of hard to believe since we've had Kaprizov for a hot minute. But what I do want to show you is if you've been playing the game, like I haven't spent any money on getting those cards. All I did this week was 100%. I finished up wild card. I put all those collectibles into 86s. At the same time, I finished up the Gallery of Greats Week 1 challenges. And to help you with that, don't forget to do the Gallery of Greats moments for both Week 1 and the Howard Chuck. So the Howard Chuck is a BND card, but it will still help you out with all the different objectives that you have to do. So it's a huge game changer. I highly recommend doing it. And the best part about BND, he's going to be there for next week. So as I power him up, he's going to be already a 88 overall card, potentially when I have to start doing these challenges next week, depending on who gets released. If not, then I'll probably put it into that other set and just try my luck on getting some good cards out of there. We'll pop on over. This is going to be a quicker video, but I don't know if I've ever showed you guys the team, so this will be the first kind of like team review. But right now, this is who I'm setting with. I got Nate McKinnon on the first line. He's always played immaculate. We got Backstrom, McDavid, Big Jumbo Joe, Wayne Gretzky. We got Barzell. I'm looking to replace Barzell just because his endurance at 83 is really starting to bother the crap out of me. Willie Nylander, Nick Suzuki, Kucherov, Kaprizov, JT Miller, and Braden Point. So realistically, like right now anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace Kaprizov. And you're like, it's hard for me to want to do this, but this is what we are going to do. We're going to replace him with this brand new Joe Sakic card, and you'll kind of see where this is going to end up going. So let's take a look here. Boom. Pop Joe Sakic in here. Then what we are going to do is I'm going to replace Backstrom. Sakic's now going to be my number 1 line. Backstrom's just going to work his way up. I'm going to shuffle everybody down. And honestly, Kucherov's probably going to be higher than Gretzky. I don't know. Like, it's so hard for me because I go back and forth. I'm like, do we have Gretzky here? Do we have Kucherov here? Gretzky still plays extremely well, but I think Kucherov plays better than Gretzky. I mean, it's tough. I'll probably go back and forth. I'll let you guys make some comments down below on what you guys think. If you're still watching this video, I want you to comment the word pineapples. Yes, I'm going to start something different. I'm going to start throwing in a random word into all my videos. So if you like what you see, comment pineapples along with the rest of your comment that you have for the rest of the video. You're going to see me start doing this randomly, so it makes you pay attention and watch the whole video. Maybe, maybe not. But we got Joe Sakic now. We did not spend any money. We used everybody we had all this collection. I'll mess with the rest of the lines a little bit later on. But I'm showing you it's possible to make an MSP. We're only on a Sunday Funday stream. We're actually live right now. So make sure you do check out down below at the Twitch handle and come stop on by. Exactly. We got a laser light show wanting to be done while we're doing this, guys. But hey, that's all I got for you guys here today. Make sure if you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button down below. Give it that upvote if you like it. But hopefully this helps you guys make an MSP for free. You can definitely do it. And if you don't like any of the MSPs this week, make sure you can trade in some of those collectibles and get something good out of it. Maybe some additional packs. Other than that, I hope to see you guys back here next week, same time, same place. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care now.